Hello geeks and welcome back to Everyday Normal Greek. Back with you today in another video with Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic in our classic map where we try to build everything and be glorious and Soviet and show the people how good socialism is. So guys, since the last time, quite a lot of stuff have changed. You see I'm in the other side of the lake right now, so let's not wasting more time. You see some new like constructions going on over there. What is all this? Let's not waste any more time. Let's dive in straight into the game. So guys, buckle up and get ready to game. So let's start. Now I'm in the other side of the lake and you see that I already have made some constructions here. And also I have made some constructions over here that they're half finished or not finished at all. Last time I left you with trying to finish my setup for my construction offices. Let the game run. And actually if we go in this side close to the border, you will see that now I have a fully operational concrete plant and a fully operational asphalt plant. Everything is running smoothly for my construction offices, and if you can see here, everything here and in this side are assigned to the construction offices right now, and slowly and steadily you see like machines and workers and everything are flowing inside the construction offices. So concrete, I see concrete is coming here to this, so probably this will be the first building to be built. So stuff are being built slowly and steadily and nicely. So before we start like addressing our problems and our plans, you know, we start towards our plans. Do you know something different? Maybe I will zoom in out better, you know, like and maybe I will go here. Do you know something different? There are some differences in the game. Okay, so what happened in the right corner, right? Okay, so there was an update in the beginning of August, a new update. It was not that big, but it brought two really important stuff in the game that they were missing. First of all, it was the minimap. Guys, the minimap. Now in the minimap, and you can get it big or like that big, or get it smaller, use it as you want, and more importantly, you can click on the minimap and just go wherever you want. Instant transportation to wherever you want, no more scrolling indefinitely till you want to get in another side of the map. Okay, really useful. Plus it shows resources like coal, iron and oil. I hope they will expand it somehow. They will do some more resources and stuff, but for now this is something that was missing, and it is super useful. And the second thing, guys, bus stops. Don't get me wrong here. You will say to me, you know, there are bus platforms. Well, no, this time is bus stops. So there was this like demand by the people, you know, by the users who were playing the game, like that, to have like bus stops that they're like actually are behaving different than bus platforms, as to that they let cars, like you see here, this car just pass through it, to let cars that pass through the platforms. And they delivered these side bus stops, which by the way, this is one unit. They have a bit reduced capacity of people. They can hold 200 passengers, unlike the small platform, which is like 230, and the big one, which is 500. But their advantage is that they let car pass by, and I made a lot of refactoring. Let's say I changed a lot of platforms I had and made them bus stops. Technically, they're super useful, especially to areas where people just need to get off. They're super useful. They're space saving, and I basically kept the bus platform, only this big bus platform here. So technically now the bus platforms are useful only if you expect a lot of people to wait here, so to have like a central station. And no, cars still cannot cross through bus platforms. Other cars except buses. And yes, in the bus stops there is this sequence of entering, exiting, so only one bus can enter or exit the platform. However, multiple cars can enter or exit the road between this stops, so that's really good and really useful. So that's it, the new updates, guys, that are here in the game. You see, like, fully functional. Also, you see I changed buses. I changed to this Chav 11 M3. It's a bit faster bus than the previous one I had, and plus it carries a bit less people, and I needed this because I needed to diversify a bit where I send my people, because I have two main feeding bus platforms. One is here from my city, and the other is this one here that I had zoomed in. So I have two like main feeding platforms for workers. I wanted to diversify it and also have more frequent bus arriving in the industries around and in the mines, in the coal mines behind the mountain close the border, because I could see big gaps in the shifts of workers. So my construction offices are up and running, and what I'm building here? Well, I'm building two stuff. First of all, here, right in the dark, but I hope you are able to see. So here is a new neighborhood of like residential buildings and services for residents that soon will start growing. And here is a technical university area, with the university being here, called Almavari. Some residential buildings for students, services, blah blah blah, everything. So yes, so we need technical university, guys, because we want to have more engineers. I think I am thinking that if we have more people attending the technical university, probably we'll have more people able to work in our car production line that currently goes okay, but it's still quite slow. You see no more people working right now. They miss engineers. We miss engineers a lot. Also, we haven't done anything to produce any of the sub-components for cars. I don't know if we should focus on this also in the future, but before we see what is happening here in the university and in my neighborhood, which anyway are in autopilot now by my construction offices. So we have a situation, guys. I was noticing that for quite a few episodes there are like empty buildings. Buildings are getting emptied out, and I was focusing a lot on escapes. And for example, for last month we had only one escape, but we still see empty houses. We have more escapes than last year, but not that crazy. I mean, I have dragged in a lot of people here because houses are getting empty so fast. And then I noticed something else. Like, I noticed that I haven't checked on pollution, guys. And what happens here? I just built this monitoring station for pollution, and look what happens. Do you see all these red dots? This is pollution, red and orange dots. So we have a situation here that these buildings here are all in pollution zone, and these buildings over here, this line is in yellow and orange place of pollution. So my factories are really close to my residential area here. That's why I started building this new neighborhood, because I want probably to demolish some of the buildings here, maybe keep the hospital. I don't know, if the hospital should be in the polluted zone, but for sure I want probably these buildings here to be moved to this area. I mean, the residents and stuff to be moved to this area there. And because I see that we have a lot of deaths, and that's what I didn't pay attention to. We have this month, we have 59 deaths and 43 pairs. I mean, we lose people technically, and probably it's from this area. We have 182 deaths last month and 224 pairs. It's marginal. And if you see yearly statistics, it's also marginal. And the first year we had more deaths, and I think that's because of pollution. At least that's what I will try to figure out now. I will try to fix. So I'm building this neighborhood. I want to move everybody here, and I'm building this university over here, and this will work about like You know, like about having like those like workers for my production of cars. So here, as you see, they have picked up my construction offices. They're in full like business right now. Like vehicles are going in, vehicles are going out. This little bus there is supplying constantly workers to all my constructions. For now I just have a pub here, but I think that I have built all the basic stuff, but I just miss some electricity connections here. And when the first like residents come here, they will need to find some electricity. So I will just plan out here and just put some substations. Okay. Let me zoom in a bit. Yeah, I zoomed in too much. There could be a substation here. Or here, something. Something like that. But I cannot build due to infrastructure. So this will take all the north part, let's say. And this is gonna take the south part. Maybe even here. I don't know, probably here. Let's make it straight with this road to make it look nice. Yeah, it's here. It will have a lot of connections, so the other one should be here. Yeah. Another construction left for my construction offices. I don't know if I should wait or I should speed up. I just want to showcase how my construction offices are working right now. And also here we also miss quite a lot of stuff. This is unfinished. You see a big area here. This is unfinished. So first of all, let's add some electricity stations. I mean, we can build this somewhere strategically and it will electrify everything. I mean, if it's built here, it will look ugly, but everything will be with electricity. So let's just build this here and we'll see if we'll need another one here. But we see a lot of open space here. I built some like statues. Here I've built some football grounds and stuff for the university students. I hope I will have enough professors. I have specialists. I don't know if they will train them. Also, what I miss here are bus stops, I think. And I think I made a bus stop here. Yes, I am correct. I made a bus stop here. But I don't know if it will be able to service everything. I mean down here, because the residential areas for the students will be here. And also some services, so workers will be needed here. There is also a road down there. Maybe I will put some bus stop if it's needed. And here are just like some places for them to, I don't know, like go and exercise and stuff. Maybe I should build a cinema, or I could also build let's say tiny city for because this university here will need workers. So either we will transport the workers from here, or we'll build some residential building here to support this. And that's something I have to think about, but for now it's not something that we care a lot. But what we miss for sure is bus stops here. I really don't remember if I put any bus stop. Yes, oh, I see a bus stop here. And I think the majority of my residential buildings are here. So okay, so I have the bus stops, I have the electricity here, so that's it. Maybe I will speed up to see what's happening. Also, let's go to check right now on our economy. And you can see already that for this year, despite all these investments, I am on the plus. Finally, it's oh sorry, that's the month. That's the month, sorry. But for this year, okay, we're losing around 200,000. Not that bad. Last year we lost 3.4 million, but we're making investments, we're building stuff, and we're just losing just this amount of money. And last month actually we made profit. Nice, nice, really nice. And this month we already made profit. We already make profit, and this is mainly okay. This is mainly due to power, fuel. We cannot sort them somehow. Power, fuel, bitumen, alcohol, and food, with fuel and bitumen probably giving the most of the money, and after probably power. It's such a bustling city, and I see parking lots that are full of cars. And that's one major problem that I think my tactics for this map here is going to lead me to. That eventually, if cars flock my city, you know, if they just come around, there are a lot, like, I think that we will have serious traffic problems. I see already some cars here ready to be moved. Sorry, I'm pausing the game again. I want to check up on like my farms here. Okay. I see like quite a lot of crops here for these factories, even though their levels are going down. They're like now in 235 tons, but it's going well, it's going well. We have a flow here. Okay, and what else I would need here? You know, maybe I would need a gas station. Do I have a gas station here, or also parkings? I have parkings, right? I have medium parking lots. I think that I would need some parking lots in the university because, you know, like higher class people are going to come here. So do I have some parking lots here? Some like university, residential, power station, monuments. Residential, I guess. No, infrastructure. Shops, pubs. So I guess I need some parking lots. Maybe some medium ones. Will I make this super ugly if I add parking lots? Who knows? Maybe yes, maybe no. But we need one close to the university, let's say. We need one parking lot close to the university. Can we fit a big one? Nope. Like this? Yep. Barely we can. Do we need a big one actually? I mean, we want this to be like our pride, you know, our university campus, you know, like everything will be so nice and so perfect here to showcase our power. So we could put actually, we could put in the side a big one here, straighten up everything. I'm afraid I won't be able to build paths after it. Will I? Whoa, whoa, yes, paths can go wherever. Yeah, something like that. You see, also I try to make paths as straight as possible to give this kind of symmetry, kind of like, I don't know, maybe to look more beautiful, because right now in my cities, everything looks random. Let's assign those constructions also, the construction offices. And let's also build some parking lots. Will the students have cars? That's a good question. Let's put 2 small parking lots close to the residential area. Let's say like here. Come on, be straight. Doesn't want to be straight. Like this. Something like that. Try to be as straight as possible, and it's not in the end, but whatever. And maybe another small parking lot. Nope. Maybe we can put also a medium parking lot here. Boom. Let's build the paths. Trying to make as straight path as possible. That small ones don't look very straight. But I tried. And maybe here as well. Do we need double pathing? No. Just leave it single. Just assign this also to the construction offices. And now we have parking lots as well here. I don't know if there will be enough. Probably there will be. If they're not, we will figure out something later. We have electricity here. We have everything. Only thing is to figure out what will happen if with our citizens here. And other than that, I need like to move like people to away from pollution and see if this is the cause of like people just abandoning my buildings. I don't know if I can get statistics here. I can get about their general health. Their general health doesn't seem low. This bar doesn't seem low, and they're happy. So I don't know what is happening. It's not full though. Okay, it's not full. And if we go to our like city hall here, we get all our info, and we know that average lifespan is 83.5 years in this area. That's fairly big. Nevertheless, I want to move this stuff outside of the red pollution area. What is happening here with my trains? What is happening, dude? What do you want? Oh, I see. That is called bad rail planning, right? Because probably this train came to refuel and this is not enough space for him. Okay, so it's not enough space for him to turn around, probably. Go back. And now it's delaying my export of oil and bitumen. This is going well here. This is going well. Okay. Okay, and start again. And let's say that we will completely demolish this one. What? What now? What? You can go. Yes. We'll completely demolish this one. So when they're coming here, they will just refuel here. And anyway, when these want to refuel, they will refuel from this side. So it's good. It will work, I think. I don't know how I didn't thought of this before. Also, let's go and check my mine. How is it going? I was lacking people, that's why. Oh, nice. 88 people here working. I was lacking some workers. That's why I added those buses. You see there are bus stops everywhere now. So that's why I changed with buses. And okay. I think everything's going well. So I'm gonna skip till everything is built. And we're coming. I will be back with you in just a click. And here it is, guys, the first part of what we're building right now. It's this suburb. It's done. Everything is here. Okay, I had to build some stuff because I think my construction offices right now are going way too slow. They're not optimized for speed. My university is still not done, my university area there, but this is up and running. It's working, it's going good, and it seems for now that people are not escaping. It's quite a few months, probably maybe 1.5 months, 2 months, something like that. And in-game months, of course. It's not that I recorded 2 months after I clicked, you know. So guys, yeah, I see we have last month we had 13 escapes. This month we have like 6 only, 121 this year. But okay, we had the spike in escapes at some point. 13, and this month is 6. Anyway guys, so I'm gonna close the minimap here. Okay, so this is done, and now I'm gonna keep working. I see that my My road is being constructed here. Of course, for my construction office to reach this area, they have to first construct a road to be able to access this. However, last chance to buy my CL Matador. Oh my god, that's so bad, but I don't want to buy CL Matadors right now. I hope we'll have good harvesters after. Probably we'll have some. Anyway, I see this is a bustling little community. Our first pollution-free suburb, ladies and gentlemen. My geeks. My viewers. So, guys, okay, so I think that I should start building some stuff here. I'm a bit impatient, and also I was thinking that this area here, it will be good for people, like for students who live in this area, but it's far from our city center and from our suburb and stuff. Maybe buses are not enough, and to help the buses, maybe we should build a bridge. I remember I told you we should terraform this lake, because if we, let's open our map again. Can we zoom in the map? No. But if we see resources, you see that this lake at this point right here is full of, somewhere here is full of oil. However, I make enough money of oil right now that I really don't mind exploiting more of it. I don't want to invest, but I really want to have this technical university. Okay, so first let's start probably by building the roads and just allow my offices to reach this area here, my construction offices, I don't know. So I'm just a bit impatient, guys, and my construction offices right now are not optimized for speed, and I'm expanding like a lot. So I think let's just build this here. Let's just build stuff, you know, like I know I'm spending money, but I'm also making a lot of money. Currently, if we go back to economy, you see, even this month is profitable. Last month we just lost 805 because I fast built some stuff. This year we just lose 270,000. We're fairly stable. This year, the second year, is our stable year. I mean, we evolved pretty fast, even though we don't have a lot of difficulty in the game. Like some stuff were a bit easier than they could have been. And I see more deaths this month. We had almost even. Okay, but this year it seems that we will have more births if it's good like that. Maybe if that I move to pollution-free area, it will also help boost this. So let's just build stuff here. Some roads and stuff. I really wish this game had this, you know, some selection tool that you could select a lot of constructions and auto build them all at once. Because you see, when you have these small road segments, it can be really annoying. It can be really annoying to have these really small segments. But nevertheless, let's just keep building these roads, and then maybe we can move on to build the main buildings like the university and stuff, and see how this will go. This is a parking. Okay, this is our bus stop here. A lot of small segments. And I don't see any construction office vehicles here. What are they doing here? Oh, they still try to connect this part, like really. For God's sake. For God's sake! Oh yes, and I'm also putting some memorabilia. You see now it's this huge, like... I will first build those emblems, of course. We're a proud country. We're a proud republic. And now let's start raising the buildings as well. We could raise the university, just let the others finish. It will take a lot of resources. Okay, that was the most expensive building. Let's build also some of this stuff. I don't know. You see, like you come from here, from this road. So everybody who will be coming from here, they're going first to meet this huge sizzling axe and hammer, whatever it is. And then we have this big star from the people of the university to watch and gaze at this huge, huge star. So you can feel proud of your country. This red star, yay! Anyway, let's leave the rest to the construction office. I mean, I helped them as much as I could. I spent all my resources. They are not optimized, as I told you, for speed. We should have built them like close by to that area. Also, do they cover this area? Are it within their reach? Yes, they are. Well within their reach. They have huge radius that they're responsible for. And what about the hospital? Okay, hospital is not responsible for this university, but it's responsible for our little suburb over there. Okay. Okay, so everything is going good. We're making money. We just spend a lot of money right now for our resources. And how things are going here. Things are going back and running in my production line. Okay. And here we're full of coal again. So here I see people staying. We have everything here in this little beautiful community. And maybe we should expand. Or we can just explore some possibilities of some new industry. Something we don't have. Maybe we could start making our car production line self-sustainable. I mean, we could start producing something, maybe fabric out of everything, you know, electronics, electrical components, plastics, everything. Let's build fabric or steel, because these are self-sustainable almost. Okay, I'm just feeding them with coal. Maybe we need more dumpers for this, but then we will need more. I think that we will need more aggregate storages. Thinking how to optimize everything. These are for gravel. Oh my god, this is a line here for gravel. So we could there is a big line for gravel, and we could actually build this extra like aggregate storage. So we could build another small aggregate storage somewhere. Let's see. Somewhere that it can fit nicely. It could fit nicely here, right? Okay, we'll have to make some fast reforms. Like, we will delete this road. Then we will build an aggregate storage. We'll try to squeeze it. Like somewhere here. Boom, that's it, and let's build this, and then let's put down the road, and we're ready with another aggregate storage. Okay, I see the problem here in this road. We have to delete this, to bring this here, to make it look beautiful, let's say. I wouldn't say beautiful, but more functional. And let's build another road to connect this here, and just for security reasons to connect our engine as well. That I forgot to do it. By the way, all the buildings must have access to a road. That this road somehow connects with your fire station, or at least to have a path. Because in case there is fire, the trucks have to come through a road or like a path. So that's why you see that I'm connecting everything like crazy, because even those like substations, electric substation and engines, that technically nobody will go there, but in case of fire, they must be connected to a road or at least to a footpath. Okay, so let's create let's create this connection. And yes, it starts filling with it. So let's see all the related vehicles. Wow, a lot of vehicles. So let's open quite a few of them. They have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 vehicles. So let's open 6 of them and relocate them. Just random 6. And relocate them to the new aggregate storage. A lot of tabs, but I'm gonna move them to the side. Almost. Okay, we're good. So let's add a stop. Let's remove this one. And I'm thinking now, should they wait till they are loaded? No, I think we'll always have enough coal. It's okay, so this is done. Next one, same way, just add the stop here and remove this stop. Then add the stop here and remove this stop. Add here. How I did this? Okay, so we can remove this stop. Usually it goes down when you add a new one, it goes below. So how it went above? Did they do some kind of magic and sorcery? Maybe I had open a tab like this and then I added. No, it doesn't work like that. Who knows? Okay, so I guess we moved 6 of them, so we will relieve the lines here. So now that we have 2, now we can buy more dampers, so we can supply faster, more frequently our factories. So let's buy another 4 dampers, let's say. Again, I don't want to overclock the factories, you know. Where is my favorite damper? Oh no. Oh, just please don't tell me that it's being stopped producing. Oh my god. Oh no, I didn't see the date of production and I just missed my favorite dampers. Oh my god. Okay, so now I have to choose another one. These beautiful dumpers that they can just take 12 tons of coal. So can we find something similar? 7 tons, 7.5, but really slow. 6, but fast. 12 tons, but 60 kilometers. Nine tons and 80 kilometers. Maybe this one? This ZIL 133? And what about this one? 4 tons. No. Do we have anything? No, of course we don't have anything for $4 from the West. West cannot save our asses this time. Okay, so we can buy this. Unfortunately, we missed my dearly good dumpers. This being stop produced. I almost forgot that the game is like have these dates, you know, of productions. Have this like periods of productions of vehicles. Okay, so let's supply more our factories. So we need for our this factory. This is actually the second one we built. So where is my car? Depot, it's here. Almost lost. Okay, so this will go like this, and we're going to copy the schedule to this guy over here and just send him, and then there will be another 2 which we actually can direct to the other aggregate storage. Now we have 2. We can do whatever. Okay, and let's just copy. Okay, so dumpers left. Let's hope that my factories now will be better served. To be almost, not almost, but to be, yes, to be completely autonomous, you know, like sustainable with our own resources. So we want to start producing something like that: plastic, mechanical components, fabric. I mean, fabric, we can, it's funny, but we already have the crops, and from the crops you can start producing fabric. Even though I see that the crops are going down, means that those two little guys here are sucking up a lot of crops. And where would be fabric? Fabric factory. So what would it consume? Like, it could consume 20 tons of crops at maximum production, 50 tons, half a ton of chemicals. Can we build a fabric factory? And yeah, we could build it here in the same area. But then we will need to transport fabric here. Okay. Okay, let's not think about it. Let's just put it down. Boom. Let's just build it. Let's not wait anymore. I think it will have electricity, but now we have to think, where should we store our fabrics? Can we store inside the warehouse? Yes. But that's too big. We can also store in a road cargo station. You know what? I've been thinking that I'm not using road cargo stations, and that's bad. That's bad. Because they would help, but they wouldn't help, let's say, with ores and metals and stuff. They would help with other products. Yeah, leave it for now, okay? Because I think that these two like alcohol and food are being exported by trains. Maybe these we will transfer also by train. That's a good question. Or just by trucks. Okay, we need crops and chemicals. Chemicals for sure, we're going... Let's reduce the amount of it a bit. And chemicals is something we're going to import. But crops is something that we're going to transfer. With my favorite transportation in the game, cars. Trucks, to be accurate. So some cover hulls. Some nice big cover hull, 8 tons. Is there anything else we can do? No. Yeah, let's just take 2 of them. And let's just consume more crops. Just wait until loaded and wait until I load it. I don't know the consumption levels, so just to be sure, you know, that my truck is not going back and forth for no reason. And let's just copy the schedule to here, and both of them are going. So we'll have our fabric factory up and running. And then what we can transport fabrics with covered hulls. Of course, everything we can use like cover hulls, okay. So yes, I think fabric, yes. So let's pick another 2 of them. Maybe they're too big for it. We can make, if I remember correctly, we can make around 5 tons a day at maximum production. So that's not a lot of fabrics. Yes, factory production per workday. 5 tons. Yeah. Yeah, I mean... That's not a lot, so maybe we can take some smaller cover tiles, like but to be fast, you know, this can go 4.9 tons of fabric, but it's really slow, and this 5.6, and it's fast. 3.5, and it's really fast. Something like maybe that makes 90. But they don't carry a lot. So maybe this one, this IFA W50 from East Germany. Let's buy 2 of them. They have this ugly green coloring on them. So we will say to them, just load stuff from here and just leave them in our car production line. We started being autonomous in our car production line with fabrics. Okay, so we have to wait until loaded. Okay, and here also, because we don't know how fast they produce. And also let's auto purchase some crops just in case, to have it up and running, and to kickstart this production as well. Yeah, it started producing. Let's see. Yeah, it produced slow, 0.14, 0.15. It will take time. Let's, in the meanwhile, footpaths, my favorite thing in the world. Footpaths. Let's build one directly here. Yay, super connection. Oh, this guy just roams in the grass. Come, where are you going? Where is this guy going? He just disappeared. Okay. So here we have this, I like this area here, with the farm, and this area with food, fabric, everything related to crops. I really like this area here. For sure we'll need more workers in the future. And how is it with construction here? Oh, I see that, no, we built this, right? It is slow. It is really slow. The construction offices, they are efficient, they're nice. I will start building stuff. We will lose a ton of money now, but really I cannot wait for my university to start. Needed professors and stuff. Yes, of course, dude. It's just we haven't any bus. Haven't had any bus. So what about here? All students with completed studies. All students. Okay. Well, when it's built, it will be so beautiful. You will see, Just build everything. I hate footpaths. I think I had another statue, yes. Lenin concrete monument. Important stuff first. See how nice, like Lenin is overlooking all the students, you know, to give them like wisdom and courage. Oh nice, I just built 2 substations. Whoa. Okay. That was really efficient. Bye and bye. I think we should establish now a bus connection between the university and every other area. And I was thinking maybe I should build this bridge over here that connects, let's say, there is this main road. Oh damn, it ends up in a parking lot. It would be so beautiful that this main road would go on a bridge or something. Have this continuity. Okay, you know what? Last thing before I... Damn those parking lots. Oh, I can change their skin and color. Nice. I didn't know. That was random, guys. Sorry, I'm just losing focus really easily. Not 12 cars though. Okay. Okay, be yellow, be like a taxi. You're blue, you're red. Variety. But those I cannot. Okay. So, can I simply demolish this building? Can demolish some vehicles or there? Okay, reset owners. No. Okay, let's sell the vehicles first. By selling it means that... Oh my god. Okay. I just sold all my vehicles. Instead of just simply put them back in the... Oh my god. That was vehicles I produced. Well, this will help with the conjunction in my parking lots. But anyway, I think it was a mistake. Let's demolish this one. Yay. And let's make this bridge. Well, we are in the Soviet Republic. What do you expect? Plans are changing every day. One day you get a parking lot for your cars. The other day somebody comes and sells your car by mistake. And you just have to live with it, you know. Okay, the night came. Really helpful for a bridge. Let's speed up everything. And let's hope. So we have concrete bridge, prefab bridge, wooden bridge, steel and brick bridge, or just brick bridge. This looks nice. Steel and brick. I cannot see how it looks like. Okay. Cannot end above water. Yeah, I know. Okay, it's here. The day is here. Okay, and probably we have to... Yeah, it should start from here. Let's raise it a bit. Okay, and then... Is this high enough? Do we need it to be higher? No. An absolutely straight bridge that will end up here. Here and here. It will give this... Oh my god, it's so not straight. One more chance. But it looks like a beautiful bridge. Is it straight there? Yes. So here should be. I want it to be straight. Like this and like this and like this. Yes, boom, build it. Bye bye money. Is it coming from the other side? Oh, it's being built so slowly. Okay, anyway, let's fast forward this. But it will be really nice. And now we can establish connections with the buses much faster through that bridge. And of course, I think from this suburb, they don't need to have access to that bridge. When the buses will just go directly there. I just have to make some buses open up like to students. And I think my buses can carry mixed students and professors. For now, everything is... nothing. Okay, engineering. Well, I'd like to build a factory where you will be able to produce mechanical components. Oh, okay, so that's about mechanical components. I just want to see if they will be able to be specialists for my other factory. I don't know if it works that way. That's what my initial thinking was anyway. Okay, so the bridge is here. The bridge is here. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this episode here. So we have this bridge. Beautiful bridge. Really beautiful bridge above our lake. The surface looks strange. But it said you could go maximum 100 kilometers, so let's hope you can do it. But it looks really beautiful and nice and straight. Look, this has this continuity. You just go from here and whoop, all the way up, even though here it's empty. But it's really, 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 really beautiful. So guys, oh my god, the first construction office probably vehicle goes. Let's pause. Let's find this guy. Let's follow him. Go. Beautiful. Really nice. Okay, so guys, with this truck going back to his work, at his work, I'm gonna leave you here. So thank you very much, guys, for being here in another episode with me, Stamatis, in Everyday Normal Greek. Guys, if you like this episode, press the like button, please. And I would love to hear your comments, your ideas, everything. Just leave it under. Just leave it under this video. And like, really, I would like to thank you for being here with me in another episode. Thank you so much. Next time probably we'll see how my university is going to develop and try to bring it back to life. To bring it alive, and let's see how we can develop more industry and see if the fabrics worked and everything. And I don't know, just do stuff, you know, just try to expand this as much as we can till we are absolutely successful, until our people are not escaping. And probably we have to build some station for propaganda, some radio station or TV station to change their minds. Anyway, guys, again, thank you for being here with me in another episode in Everyday Normal Greek. And hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it a lot if you want to support me, if you want to receive notifications, to see everything that I upload first. So please subscribe to my channel, press the subscribe button, press the notification button to receive the notifications actually every time I upload something new. And I will see you next time, guys. Thank you very much. Bye.